Tomorrow.
It's Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go.
Nah, not coaching right now because they firing niggas to doing workouts right now, so we not doing it right now. So nah, I ain't doing probably just work. That's it.
Okay. All right. Well, if not tonight, definitely tomorrow. But it still might be tonight. I just don't know because if I'm getting her, then no. But if not, then yeah. If not, tomorrow for sure.
That's a bet. You know, just hit me up.
I promise. I want to see your new black Twitter.
Thank you. You know, you guys, yeah.
All right. I'll hit you. I'm gonna text you regardless.
All right. Hold up. Where the fuck is her page? Let me show you what she look like. Oh, I'm streaming. I forgot. Oh, well, yeah, I know what it is. Should be.
That's the joint you was just talking about earlier?
What'd I say about her?
The one with the boyfriend.
Nah, that's another joint. Nah. I wouldn't even invite no girl with a boyfriend. Like my scumbag days, yeah, but I be feeling
who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to
have a toast for Deuce Day.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Now they try the right side here.
This nigga is wild.
Out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
She playing Madden?
About 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pick
to
third down.
G6.
Oh, that's like a stream just went up. Okay. Who you playing?
Keys.
He beat
me.
Because I did something stupid. I did something stupid before. I accidentally ran a fake punt on accident. I was trying to punt that nigga. My punter dropped back and stopped. I said, no! And I threw that shit. It was trash, but he went up. I thought he was like that for first round.
He got oblivious and all that shit.
Oh, yeah,
he got the worst
yeah.
traits.
That nigga fine.
I don't know why.
I lost a bro lot yesterday because this nigga, that fucking paranoid sense of pressure shit, had an easy ass pass to me. This nigga threw a pick. I could not believe that shit.
He's about to run all drags.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And some space to move right away as he's hauled away.
I thought this nigga kid had to go somewhere. That nigga had to go load up. That's what he had to do. But thank you for participating. Let's see. Is her page private? Let's see.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Yeah, I don't know how to play Madden no more. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm not about to stress myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't run or I can't pass. Like I used to have a running game down, but nah, I can't run stretches. I can't run shit. Only thing that look like a run works is inside. All niggas doing the spread linebackers to stop me from running the ball. That shit's lazy. I gotta run like powers and counters. I think. I ain't figure it out.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And not much of a hole.
I know it's a lot of people
down to about the 24-yard line.
And then it was a YouTube play I found that out of the iPhone wing joint, but that shit don't even work no more.
Probably because oh shit, my fault.
Yeah.
Oh nah, bruh.
Shoots out the air. They put us right over the joint. We got shut up the fucking air.
12 yards there and a first down.
I like the screen being
Let's
called
go.
here early in the game, especially on the opening
Oh
drive.
my
Because,
God.
Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback.
What are these niggas, bro? What are they wearing? I just shot this nigga like 60 times, bro.
Yeah, they got some shit on. Yeah, they got some.
And the nigga got that rail gun joint too.
Yeah. And he blended.
I'm gonna see if I can pick that joint up off of him.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Damn, it won't let me pick it up.
Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
I'm about to die again, dude.
Nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets it back to
Oh, they got a tank out? Nah, Sam, take that tank, bro.
no gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and
Matter of fact,
situation coming up. From the gun, it's Wynn.
Dude, this should not.
what you want to do? You want to take the tank or you want to take the other joint?
Oh.
And he'll get
Oh, he didn't even have a gun. That nigga was chilling.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up
Dude, the shot not high. That is like 4 miles away. Oh my God.
So you can blow up anything with that joint, though. But that joint can shoot 18 missiles at once.
This what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not shooting them.
You gotta park before you shoot them niggas.
Not happening.
Big boy flexing.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. 25-yard line.
Oh my goodness.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult one to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the
Son, Keys hasn't lost in CGI yet, right? He's still undefeated?
Nah.
Oh, who beat him?
He got one. No, I know.
Jay
Chris
Murphy.
got one.
Jay Murphy.
Chris got one ball.
Jay Murphy.
Crazy.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
J Murr is like, you like me, man. We just be too inconsistent,
Looking to
nigga.
throw. Open here, Adam.
After I beat Dunn, I was hot, and then we had to sim that shit.
It's a pickup of 17 and a
Fuck
first
the fuck, I
down.
was playing a brand new game today, nigga.
Yeah, that shit is off.
He'll drop to throw.
So I was like, niggas gotta keep momentum. Once niggas start doing that sim shit, you gonna be fucked, man. We ain't winning no games, nigga. Niggas just simming with you all the time. But I just got hit by a train, nigga. Yo, what the fuck, man? These niggas just blew up the tail. Slow down. Yo, stop. Sam, stop, nigga.
Now a handoff here with running back.
I was
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. This running game.
oh, my bad. My bad.
Niggas trying to get me
I can't
killed,
see.
man.
No, I can't see because the tree was in the way from this angle, so I thought you was in there.
That's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he's taken down inside
Impact
the
should
30.
line up.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Big ball flicks.
Oh, no, that stupid nigga was probably trying to blow us up with the oppressor.
On play action,
Let's see what's going on. That's what that dumb nigga on.
it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Dude, it's been hammering ass.
Nice pickup
Ain't
of
it
9
don't help
yards
this,
on first down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays.
Oh, yeah, I think this nigga gonna kill you. Hold up.
Passes, and the last one putting him in the red
Oh,
zone.
yeah. Run this nigga over.
Oh, wow.
You know what? No, hold on. Stop.
I died.
That's some nigga. Oh, you did? Say less.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Oh, I hate these fucking public lobbies, man.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have
Spawned
taken the lead.
like, why the fuck? Who would spawn someone right here? This is the dumbest spawn spot ever.
This nigga's trying to steal this joint off us, nigga. It's cool. I'm gonna call my oppressor too. I'm gonna smoke that nigga up.
Makes it 7-3.
Stupid ass bitch.
Like, what the fuck do y'all get out of it? You see us doing a fucking mission. You just a fucking man.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Where y'all want the next one to take place?
We already had Florida. We already had Cali. We had New York.
And after the field goal last time, and see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end
That's the big, like, I don't know, all the major cities.
right? In this case, a field
Oh shit, I was about to blow your head off, nigga.
That'd be wild.
I was about to blow your shit back, nigga. Hey, yo.
What'd you say, kid?
I said it'd be wild as shit if they do DC.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard from the 34.
Oh, you got that pressure. Okay, cool. Yeah,
That's why I should have had the whole time. That stupid ass boy.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before.
Oh, these niggas back here, they got issues. Let's see.
A gain there of 30 big ones. So that one just a little touch
Alright.
pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass.
Technically, where are we at right now? We're like, what state are
Get the
we in?
receiver in motion.
Los Angeles.
It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football,
So, yeah,
because he's got
Los
a full head of
Angeles.
steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
Compton.
Left side on the swing pass.
I don't know what they gonna do next.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They'll probably go back to Vice City because they went back to both
So many things have to come together
cities,
just
New
right
York
for a
and
screen pass to break for big yardage. The block,
Yeah, true, true.
Los
the pass
Angeles.
to the runner. Everything has
They
to
gotta
come
do
together
Chicago.
just
That's
right.
what the fuck they
On
need
that
to
play,
do.
The defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
On second down, Camara. And he
Oh,
went
this
nowhere.
nigga's really on that. You on that? I bet.
33.
Stupid ass
I
nigga. I fuck you playing
I
with.
wouldn't mind Florida again.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
You know, Chicago would be smooth too.
Now Wentz on third down. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
What the
And that is
fuck,
caught.
bro?
Touchdown, Cardinals. Caleb Wilson, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Cardinals have retaken.
See, these niggas trying to take that joint up off you.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Score Cardinals 10, Cowboys 7.
I'm
Josh
playing.
Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
This nigga thought he was smart. He want to ghost his organization, man.
Returning.
He packing niggas up,
Able
bro.
to take it
Watch.
past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
How many miles away say you are?
For that last touchdown
1 point,
drive they had, now it's
15.
to see if they can do that
I
again.
bet you good.
It becomes a tale of two play callers, doesn't it?
Ever. Oh my god.
Some stupid niggas trying to chase you. I'm gonna smoke the niggas out. Watch.
On the defensive
That's a
side.
tough one because he's prepped all
I
weekend.
can't.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga is a beast.
Ooh.
Walter Payton, bro. I just did the most greatest run I've ever seen.
His sixth touchdown of the season.
Good.
And the Cowboys have once
I
again
can't.
taken the lead.
I'm streaming.
Extra point now by
Oh
Buffalo.
yeah. After you finish. As long as you stream, you can see.
And that makes it
Was he?
14-10.
This nigga saying wildin', bro.
Nah, I told you I don't got no traction.
14, Cardinals 10.
There we go. What was his dad when you drafted him?
No, he was 72 alone.
72. Was he normal?
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Nah, that nigga Barry Sanders I got in that other league,
Catch a signal for
he's normal. He's 80 overall already. I'm telling you, that nigga's the best running back I ever played with, like since Joe Mixon.
25-yard line.
Bro, when I was balling with Walter Payton,
ready to go with their next
I didn't get my fucking dev tray game till like week 14, bro.
You know, they didn't give me a depth trade game. I'm like, nigga, I can't even get a star trade, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
I had 2,000. I had like 2,000 yards by like week 10. I was like,
Nigga, I'm leading the league in rushing, and we'll be in we probably in week 8 or 9. I'm leading the league in rushing by a good amount, nigga. Like, niggas is not fucking with me.
Taylor, go, dude.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got Harrison left side complete. And he takes this just a few.
They was asking fucking Chad Johnson if he would get rid of Kyrie for Harden.
Hell yeah.
Easily, nigga. Kyrie is just like mentally like he's just like in another place right now. I don't think that nigga even want to play ball like that. Like, he's cool with playing ball, but that nigga don't give a fuck about that shit.
He just naturally good at it. The nigga KD funny as shit. He said, yeah, I think he be saging before he play 2K too.
Kyrie gotta have his own team. He gotta be the star and the best player.
Yeah, that's what like Shannon. That's what Shannon and Skip was saying. They were saying that like that nigga never been the best. The only time he was the best player on his team was when he played for Boston. That shit was terrible, nigga.
Nah, when he played for the Cavs, he was the best player. Not
but them niggas sucked.
LeBron.
That was a shit team though.
Yeah,
but he was the best player.
He was the best player. And he was dominating.
He dropped 40 on the Lakers when Kobe won.
Them niggas won 23 games, right? And they drafted Wiggins. No, they drafted Bennett, right?
They drafted Bennett. Yeah.
Yo, who this chick you posted in shops? Or that's the chick you was on the phone with?
Yeah.
Like just now, right?
Yeah.
See, that's the Webby I love, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's the max out there.
That's my type.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness.
Yeah, nah, she cool, man. She said she got some shit to do with the kids, so she can't come over.
Yeah, she's either gonna come over here or I'll come over there. Most likely I'll come over here.
I sent you the joint.
Like that.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This will be caught at about
How many more do you want?
And he'll be brought down this time at the
After this, I don't know. We got 3 more.
great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. One of the things I'd be like fucking bugging out about is like, how you feel about niggas piping? Does your baby mom got a man?
Yeah, my first one did.
The second one don't?
Nah, cause I still be dibbing on that.
You said what?
I still be dibbing on that one.
You wild.
But to
How that
answer
shit
your question,
like-
I don't.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
22 yards.
A good pick up there, a 22. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman.
She knew she stood out. I went to go cop a PS5, bro. She was out there waiting for that.
Yesterday's action.
I was like, who you getting it for? My son, but Sam want one too.
Into a double team,
like,
and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
They go play action here on first down. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, just want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass down.
Wow. What did the father say about it?
Now a handoff looking right. And he takes it beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards, a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has three options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down. Lets it fly for Thielen. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question, because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. It's hauled in by Wilson, 6'4" tight end. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Complete to
a well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wentz to throw again. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway. But
that was back-to-back.
Kind of start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Another try after the first down sack.
Yes.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading
Past the
receiver?
McDonald's and shit.
But can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And 10 at the 35-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Back to throw here. Now they go screen. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's taken down inside the 30. And with 1 second left, they get the timeout.
Oh, no.
And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one is right down the middle. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman.
Yeah, that happened right. That happened right after, like an hour.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
She worked in that wing. Oh no.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Look at God, bro.
Again, it's Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Throw left side complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
I was wondering why they all look the same too.
Catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
Yeah, I was done with that.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Yeah.
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
No recess,
every time he looks up,
after school activities.
That was the same case on that play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun now for Wentz. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
People was at the gas station ducking, like on a knee, pumping their gas, bro. He clipped somebody at the gas station too.
Now Wentz. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an
This nigga, I was like, this nigga ain't no joke.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And he was clipping them niggas from like 500 yards away. I'm like, bro, he wild.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yeah.
And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now a handoff here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
My friend said when to join that task, he was like, because he was the tallest guy in his class, bro. He was like he was hauling ass. He was like 6'3" or something like that. He was hauling ass.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's brought down, getting this one.
I low-key was mad as shit they canceled the games, though. Like football games.
13, it's a first down. Able to avoid him. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. That catch good for only a couple.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Me neither. I ain't hear about that. That was a joint they made a movie about, wasn't it? Yeah.
They'll look to throw. Lets it fly for Thielen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Now Wentz. On the crossing route, complete. It's Freeman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
First down, Arizona.
Throwing is Wentz. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Complete to
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now Wentz. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 47. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop the throw.
Bro,
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
this nigga.
Picked off at the 40. 20. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably
Who'd he
way
play?
too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates
Yeah, he got robbed.
you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
Sheldon
Give him
Who was he
5 on
playing?
the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
The Saints. That's the one that played Chris.
Yeah,
that's the one that played Chris.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 5 now. Wentz steps away to his left.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Alvin Kamara, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cards use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Kick is good.
And he's got it up and through.
The score, Cowboys 20, Cardinals 17.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Brings up
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This defense really clamping down. Although they're losing the game still, this second half has been theirs.
And they're winning it. I almost equate it to being a boxer. And whenever you see a good fight, the guy who's on his toes and doing the punching, that's the guy who's winning. And that's the way they're going at it defensively now. Much more aggressive in their calls, much more aggressive in their pursuit.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They'll try to set up the screen. It's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. And the screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it.
Oh my God, bro. This game is the worst, bro. How you stop inside zone from the opposite side of the field?
Unable to convert on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back.
This game be choosing, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get...
So this man, TJ Watt, was on playing DN. I run inside zone the opposite way. He breaks the tackle and makes the tackle. And I'm all the way on the other side of the field. Shit don't make no sense, bro. Shit is scripted as fuck.
He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now he'll try to run with this. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A nice job there as he rumbles for 9. And it'll be back to a 3rd and 3. Play action. Now Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense. Just flooded the field with defensive backs. Blanketed everyone. Took away all the passing angles. Thus, the incompletion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
When was this?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that.
Oh, yeah.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
At the 43-yard.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
Oh, yeah, the VTech shooter joint, too.
Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a 1st. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Nah, that was like 07. The 07 joint. With the Chinese dude, the Asian dude.
No gain on
his carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Excuse me.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy 1st down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On play action, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Wentz to throw. Again, he'll target Boyd. This time
Oh my gosh, Sean Taylor is a fucking dog.
Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And a give this time to the tailback. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
He's got a 1st down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
Who said that? She did.
Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for Dallas,